Hey, how's it going, everybody? Check out this really nice solid trade here. So we had a nice sell entry and it came back down here. This was a gold trade. Really nice. This was our take profit right there. So this is indicators called EFC. This is one of our oldest indicators that we've had. It's been developed since 2017. Okay, and so today we're going to be bundling this with several other indicators. And I'm going to kind of explain. I'm going to kind of show some of these indicators and just how powerful they are. Um, just talk about them a little bit and to kind of just show you how they work. But yeah, this is a great trade. This is a textbook EFC trade. It uses some RSI indicators and a bunch of other good stuff to formulate trades reversals. And so this was a nice reversal here. So this is a good example of it. So let's go ahead and take a look at all the indicators that we have here today. So let's start with our hot dog pattern. So our hot dog pattern essentially identifies hot dogs on the screen. And so what's a hot dog pattern, right? You know, you hear that term, it's like something like this right here. So this is a forex pair, but basically it does something like this. And once it crosses it, you see that. So basically, once you see these, this is a bullish hot dog, bullish hot dog, bullish hot dog. So we actually have three of them here. And so honestly, this actually looks like this would be a good level to trade at as soon as it breaks this. And again, we have a very detailed, specific strategy on trading these. This is just a very generic version of how an explanation, I guess I should say, of how to trade with this. Um, but yeah, so this is another indicator that you will get in this bundle. So that's the first one. So trend breaker, and trend breaker is basically a thing it draws on the chart, and then as soon as it breaks the trend line, goes up or goes down, whatever the trend line is. And I'm going to kind of skip over some of these. It doesn't mean that they're not great or powerful, but I don't want this video to be too long. But I do want to show you some of my favorites in this bundle. That way you can kind of see how those work. Epic is probably arguably the most valuable out of this. It's not the fun. It's not the fun, painting all these different arrows and things like that, but it's going to help you with your risk management, and that's the number one priority with trading is your risk management. If you're a MetaTrader here, um, so essentially it's going to just be some buttons right here: custom buy, custom sell, and so you can see them, and it'll everything will change, everything will adjust as you do that. So you can see the lot sizes right there will adjust. And then you can set your risk to whatever you want here. And so this is all of the, I don't know if we can see that. Wow, that's a little bit too zoomed out in, but you can see that right here. The different things that you can adjust and change in the settings. So yeah, so that is one. That is probably arguably one of the best. And again, we have detailed specific guides exactly how to do with it, trade with it. This is the EFC. That's the one that we were looking at right at the beginning. EFC dashboard, and the EFC dashboard is another great tool. So we can actually go ahead and check that out as well. And so yeah, so it's once you put it on here, it takes a little bit of time to kind of calculate everything, but essentially it'll show you overbought. We have an entry, we have one that's entered, and so you see kind of how powerful. So you get a very simple overview of the markets as far as what this indicator is about, and then you can go ahead and check that out if you are interested in that trade. And so that is a really powerful addition with the EFC. We also have support resistance indicator, and this is just has a couple lines on your charts showing you just different, just basically different levels. So you see right here, this is a strong zone. This is a strong zone. It kind of just shows you just kind of gives you a good market overview of where some of these lines would be, that we don't have to go over there and draw them all the time. So that's a nice little tool. If you are a big support resistance type trader, we actually have a really great guide with that. And so yeah, so that would be something that you could definitely be interested in if you like that kind of trading. Currency power strength. some of our greatest currency indicators here. And so do I have a template? I might not have the template anymore, but no problem. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have, oh wait, no, 4 of them. And so each of them do a little bit of different things. This will kind of draw you some, just a compare and contrast with all the currencies. We got the heat map. And this kind of just, and you've probably seen something like this before, where it shows what is the strongest, what's the weakest, and just gets you a nice quick overview of that. We have the strength, the color desk, and we can, I mean, if you guys want to know more about that, we have tons of information about these indicators, but this is all of them. This is what it looks like. This is the heat map and things like that. So that's the currency power. Great tool. Goes right on your MetaTrader chart. You don't have to go, anywhere else. It's all right there in MetaTrader, and it works very well. Our developer did a great job on that one. The Savvy. Everybody loves the Savvy. The Savvy MACD. It's a nice MACD on your charts. It's a lot cleaner. It looks a little bit, if you're using black charts like I have right here, this does paint it a little bit differently. But white charts, it actually looks really good. If we go to this, so this is what it'll look like on white. So yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. And these zones are divergence. So it has a nice divergence indicator there, and then we also have our dashboard, and so all these represent something very specific. And again, I'm not gonna kind of dive into that too much, but we have a specific strategy on all these, what all these mean and everything like that. And last but not least, we have our MetaTrader beginner course. So if you are not a current MetaTrader user, you'll be able to check this out and kind of learn the ropes of MetaTrader and learn exactly how it works, how the platform. I've been in MetaTrader here for a long time now, so I kind of know the ropes. But it'll show you, we'll show you what all these different things are up here, how to get set up with a broker, and just different things like that. So that is pretty much a very general overview of this bundle. Okay. If you want to know more, hit us up at info@tradingstrategyguys.com. We can even send you personalized video, especially if you want to see a specific chart on a specific thing. But I tell you right now, this is a very special deal. We are honestly, we haven't even offered this in a long time, and we're gonna bring it back. We're gonna open it up, see if anybody's interested, and then for a one-time payment of $497 today. Once that is complete, you're going to have these indicators forever. So you'll always have access to these indicators. We're not going to, there ain't going to be no subscription charges or anything like that. So great deal. These indicators are the best. Of course, I can say that because they've been around for a long time, and we use them a lot. And we have a lot of great traders that are using them. So yeah, look at that nice little level right here. So this is our support and resistance tool. This is actually a good example. Our support and resistance tool drew these red lines here, and yeah, this bounced right off of that. So pretty interesting. Actually, looks like EFC is geared up for possible another trade to the upside. Right here might be an entry there. So pretty interesting. But yeah, that's it for me, and hopefully I kind of gave you a nice little brief overview here of these tools. And so if you want to know, again, if you want to know more, you can hit us up at info@tradingstrategyguides.com. Just email us, and we'll get back with you. And we hope to see you in the members area. And yeah, appreciate your time spending here watching this video. And yeah, I'll see you later.